My name is Harrison, B-A-R-A-N-Y. I have a disability called depression and bipolar. I have depression and bipolar, and people just do not understand about my disability at all. No one doesn't. See, I have friends, some understand, some doesn't. I think people like to get me mad on purpose. I see it. I can tell expressions and feelings because I can tell when they're mad, sad, and angry. It's weird because all my life it is like people like to stare at me, and I feel uncomfortable when people stare at me. Okay, I'm not really doing anything. They're just like they're the people who do not understand about disabilities. They are the ones who are what they call it, are nervous and do not understand this, and do not understand people who have depression or bipolar. Once in a while, I'll get really depressed, and all of a sudden my anger gets really tension and high, because people just stare at me, and that bugs me so mad, and people say something behind your back, and that just gets me really angry. Just people, just listen. I hope one person just listen. Do they do that to you? Do they ever do that to you? A person who has bipolar. Does anybody do that to you? Does anybody do that to you? They do that to me. And my parents, back them up. I see it. I name it, I claim it, because you know why? Because I see it. And where you think you see, there's people who don't understand us, ladies and gentlemen. No one understands us. No one understands us as they don't respect us. They don't respect us. What I'm trying to say is I'm just getting tired and fed up with people staring at us and all this garbage. You know what? Let me tell you something. We never do nothing to them. Nothing. People will bully us. People will do most anything and everything to bully us. Some people will not, and some people will. Some person will go up to our faces and tell it how it is. And one time, when I was eating at a table, whatever, a person just I understand, like I can't sometimes eat my supper or lunch. When somebody just stares at me, I'm like, oh, I just want to throw this away. I'm like, oh, now my stomach. Now I have stomach cramps, whatever. You just want to puke because people just stare at you. You're sick to your stomach because people like to stare and all this stuff. And it's you know, is it meaningless to get mad? No. I can control it. When I was younger, I can't. Now I can. Now people don't understand this, and then your mind's just like right up here, and just drives you in. You know, I just don't like it. I really don't. Now people need to change their ways. People just need to change their ways. People need to understand special needs. Understand people who have depression. Need to understand us with depression and bipolar. So yeah, people need to understand that. So people should understand about us. Should understand people who have bipolar. Should understand us, because people do not understand us, because you know what? There's a lot of people don't give whatever, don't care about us. There's some people don't help us with our mental illness, and do I need help? No, I already got help. I got amazing people. What I'm trying to say is people are just cruel and mean, and I don't like cruel and mean people. What I'm trying to say is I'm a soldier. I'm a proud soldier. I'm proud when I have this disability. And you know what? When people just get me mad, I'm like, I cry. I really do. I just get so upset. Let me tell you something. All my life, see, I can't name the top of everything. I've been to medical facilities to get treatments and all that. I go to psychiatrists, I go to therapy, I go to some things people want to understand. Am I struggling? Sometimes not. And how I cope with it, I go to different places. I go down in my garage to drink a little sip of soda, and I come back in. I stay there for sometimes 2 hours. And if I can't handle with my family problems or my friends' problems or anybody, I deal with my own. And I focus inside. I focus and I think before I do anything. And I calm down for 5 minutes, and it works. And I'm just getting tired of every little thing that people have to say to me. People go behind my back, to say what they have to say, and they won't say it. They have issues. Well, this is Harry. This is Harry, bipolar, and let me tell you something. What I'm trying to say is, this is what we're talking about. Is my disability, telling how my life is. Today is a good day, but let me tell you something. We'll see you next time on Harry's TV. Hey, D, having one thing.